is Ironclad. Again, people love Ironclad. Max HP for a rare relic, random rare card, or max HP. So to me, it's rare relic or relic swap. 4 elite, hexago stacked. One of the things to look for on relic swap is if you can path the fires in between elites, because of course you lose burning blood if you swap relic. I'm okay with this because, well, I'm okay with it if you get energy. Pandora's box is probably good swap on average, I would think. Maybe I'm wrong about that, because Ironclad could just swap into a bunch of really costly cards that just don't really mesh well, get entrench and dual wields and just a bunch of weird cards that don't really play until you're supposed to pick them. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with relic swap. I think it's fun. Ironclad desires 4 energy because being able to play bash, strike, capitalize on the vulnerable. One thing about bash is that it applies to vulnerable, but it really doesn't. You know, because if your turn is bash defend, then you're not getting any value from the vulnerable on that turn. Sometimes you want to just bash defend against a jawworm or something. So really you just get next turn's value worth the vulnerable. And that's why it's nice to relic swap, because then you could do something like bash take perfected strike, take bash take carnage. Then you could bash carnage on the same turn. That's huge. I'm just talking about it, makes me want to do it. So that's good. The extra strength Hexaghost does kind of capitalize on, but it's not worth that much damage overall. Over the course of the fight, I would say we're going to make more use of that energy. And Ironclad has ways to heal. Blood Potion is a common, for example. Like, that's a common potion. And there are fires to heal at. There are relics that heal you. You could get bites in Act 2. Reaper and Feed are rare cards, but they do heal you. Maybe taking more fights is good, but I think we could capitalize on our 4 energy and say, you know what, we're just going to be strong because we have 4 energy, and 4 energy makes you strong. And go from there. And on a loose level, having an extra energy to play extra defend, block an extra 5 more in the fight, like an early hallway fight, kind of compensates for losing the 6 heal from burning blood. That's how I would look at it, maybe incorrectly. But you could take something like this now. True Grit's fine for Hexaghost to help manage the burns. It's just going to take way too long to get that upgraded. It feels terrible. Unupgraded, you can do Bash Clothesline on the same turn. This isn't a desirable damage card. It's no one's favorite damage card either. But you can do this on the same turn, so I like it. Because of 4 energy. And let's upgrade Bash. Get even more value from the fact that we have more energy and are going to be able to play more attacks inherently because we have energy. So we are going to get more damage worth from the vulnerable. Armaments is fine. It is going to take too long to upgrade it once again. So you could, I don't know, I don't like going into 2 elite fights with what's essentially a glorified defend, like an extra defend at this point. But I do like it because it makes Fusion Hammer more takeable. Hemokinesis is good early damage, but is a little bit... I don't really like it because it is going to just lose you HP in a given fight. You don't have Burning Blood, and Sword Boomerang is not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a little more of the juicy attacks. So like here, if this strike was armaments instead, if we had this hand but this was armaments, it would be fine here. You could armaments a strike and then strike and then defend, and you're full blocking this guy and everything. Maybe armaments was okay, given the fact that we have more energy. Everything is more okay. That's not true. 0 cost cards are a little bit less desirable. And he's still vulnerable for this turn, but it doesn't matter. But it could have mattered, maybe. And you could take something like this. Shockwave is amazing. Just AoE mitigation and debuff. But power through is also possible. I think I would like the Shockwave though, because it's just more damage. Simply put, Shockwave will amount to more damage. It's a very good card against Hexaghost. I want to upgrade that Shockwave as soon as possible. Got Bash and Clothesline on the bottom. And Shockwave, yeah. I thought it was Shockwave too. I couldn't remember if we played, or if we had Shockwave in the opening hand and opted against playing it so that we could attack and defend. So I guess this is like Shockwave Strike. You gotta play that Shockwave. And there's no point in striking. Make one of these guys more mad, take more damage. That wasn't smart, I shouldn't have done that. I didn't realize he would attack for 7. Thought he would attack for 6. Multipliers are weird in this game. Because he's weak. Yeah. Just make sure our damage is there. It is 4 elites after all. So I do want to just take... It's kind of funny, just draft 3 2-cost cards. But that is what you could do when you relic swap into an energy relic. Yeah, just make sure your damage is here for a fight like this. I think you strike 4 times because he's going to be vulnerable for the rest of the fight anyway. Bash is 15 damage, 2 strikes is 18 damage when considering vulnerable like that. Juicer Bracelet's not very good. And yeah, we're just taking corruption. Strike, 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 strike. For 30 damage. Cool. Corruption, feel no pain. Not a bad start. And if you're scared of corruption, you don't want to lose all your skills, then you just don't have to play it the first time you draw it or something like that. But it should save you life on average in the hallway fights. We got Shockwave and a bunch of defends that we don't mind exhausting. Lets you play into exhaust energies, take stuff like feel no pain, and we should be doing totally good in this fight. Don't want to lose the carnage, so I'm gonna play it. You could argue that clothesline, we just play feel no pain, and maybe clothesline defend is the way to go. Burn an artifact off of one of these guys, make them weak when you draw Shockwave. I kind of like that. But carnage is big damage. Is there any way to do 22 damage very conveniently? I don't know what next turn is really going to look like, and I don't want to think about it too much. But we have feel no pain. So I'm going to use carnage for that. Carnage is a premium damage card for Ironclad. Okay, so we could bash strike strike, right? But that doesn't kill him, so that's unfortunate. Shockwave coming up. I want to do 1 strike so we could at least get rid of somebody in the near future. And then I'm gonna just do this to get a little bit of block from feel no pain. But it actually is better to defend Shockwave here, I think. Nah. We'll just do it this way, because the Ascender's being exhausting. It's not better to defend Shockwave. Yeah, block 12. Feel no pain is such a rude card in this fight. I couldn't tell you which one of these guys is better to attack in this kind of a situation. I don't even know if there's a way of knowing. Alright, so we are taking a little bit of damage, so clothesline and defends are coming up. Probably clothesline this guy and defend twice. Nah, I think let's just end this guy. Applying 2 weak into this guy doesn't matter because he's not attacking this turn anyway. And we were full blocking him last turn. That's why I like Relic Swap on this guy. Let me see the camera angle. Okay, yeah. You can see my papers on the desk. Sorry about that. I'm gonna pass here. But blood potion, yeah, it's a common potion. I'm gonna pass there. Twin strike is fine, maybe. But I don't think we really need twin strike like that at the moment. Frozen egg is cool. Definitely cool. Upgrade the feel no pain just in the name of frozen egg. That's fine. Upgrade shockwave right here. Just say, hey, frozen egg, we got an upgraded power. Or rather, hey, feel no pain, we're not gonna leave you out. We got Orichalcum, which is nice. So this is Shockwave Strike. It is not Feel No Pain Shockwave Strike, because that would block for 3, or rather 4, and shut off the Orichalcum. So you do Shockwave Feel No Pain Strike. Or, alternatively, maybe it was better to go Feel No Pain Shockwave Defend. That's possible, but I'm not in love with it. I do want to make sure we end the fight this turn, although it's almost guaranteed by the amount of attack density that we have. Oh, Relic that heals. What do you know? I'll take this. Exhume Shockwave or something. It works with Feel No Pain. It's bound to just get value. Exhume Carnage back. No point in upgrading Exhume or something like that. No point in upgrading skills for cost concerns anymore. Ironclad doesn't have many skills that upgrade for cost anyway, but Exhume happens to be one of them, but there's no point because we have Corruption. That's what I'm trying to say. Orichalcum exists, so don't do that. I grabbed it so I could, you know, so I could make you go, wait, don't do that. What do you want from me, Slaver? You want this Feel No Pain? No, because you should be dying. You should just be dying as long as we see Carnage. But if we don't see Carnage, then we're seeing Shockwave and Defense, hopefully. If we draw 3 Defense next turn, then we're fine anyway. I don't hate the Reckless Charge. I don't hate the Reckless Charge. I kind of want to take it. Because we are doing stuff like Bash Carnage and we could sneak in a 0-cost Reckless Charge in there. It kind of plays with Feel No Pain. If we have the Dazed in hand, we get Orichalcum block and then it exhausts at the end of the turn and adds on to the Feel No Pain block. And we have Frozen Egg, so we're looking at stuff like Frozen Egg Dark Embrace and Frozen Egg Evolve Plus. I like it. I like Reckless Charge. Give it a little bit of love. Reckless Charge carry. Ascension 20 Ironclad. Hello, sentries. So this is another one of those cases where you don't play Feel No Pain Shockwave. I want to save attack potion for Hexaghost. Make sure our damage is there. Burst him down. He'll be vulnerable forever with Shockwave and Exhume Shockwave. I'm gonna do this, play Feel No Pain Plus, and then give him Reckless Charge. Charge recklessly. Yeah, so it's 18. I don't want to lose the Carnage, really. But it's also fine to lose Carnage. Because we will be full blocking. We can also exhume that Carnage back. That's pretty much a wrap. Although you're not vulnerable now, so if we draw 1 strike, okay. Okay. trap. Okay, that relic is really, really powerful. We could take another shockwave. I don't hate it. We have energy, we have corruption as well. So we can do stuff like that. And I'm gonna do this because it's a fat damage increase. We don't really need to upgrade for the weaken because we have 2 shockwaves. And one of them is a shockwave plus. I'm gonna just make sure our damage is there for this fight. Blood for blood does the most damage. Is there any point in exhuming shockwave right now? Not really, because if we do that, then we're probably going to have corruption in play. And in that case, and this can also get a lot of block with Feel No Pain, like exhume. It adds on to block from Feel No Pain. So I don't think you do exhume shockwave now. We're going to get corruption in play, and then this will cost 0, and we can exhume shockwave and play it on that turn for no cost and get block from Feel No Pain. That's what I'm trying to say. So I don't think you actually really need to bash. You could just for damage, but no point in playing corruption right now, although it's probably fine. Taking a little bit of damage here, but that's okay. It's okay to get hit a little bit. In fact, we should have got hit last turn a little bit because we have clay and blood for blood. I knew it. Yeah, that's kind of a misplay on my end. That's fine. I'm gonna allow Hexaghost to do damage here to us because we have play, because blood for blood is real. It's a little disrespectful. Blood for blood is real, I guess. Didn't really do a lot. I want Barricade because, yeah, corruption, Feel No Pain, Barricade type of stuff. It's a Barricade plus. Dome is very reasonable. Or Dome. I said Dome, but I was pointing to Pandora's Box. Dome is also reasonable. Yeah, Pandora's Box is reasonable because you have all of this. Our defends are fine though. We just corruption them away. We Feel No Pain, and we have Frozen Egg. So Evolve Plus and Dark Embrace Plus are real. I don't mind Dome though, because our turns are just going to be the same thing, like Shockwave, Feel No Pain. We have Orichalcum, and we just don't really care. We hold our block with Barricade that we're generating incidentally from playing our cards. And we're just going to be playing Shockwave and bashing and carnaging everything, so it doesn't really matter what the enemy does. We have Clay, so we're just going to gain block if we get hit anyway. But yeah, Pandora's Box is going to feel really good with 4 energy. And we have Frozen Egg, and we're looking for Dark Embrace. Three barricades? Why? That's weird. This is weird. Three barricades? But why? Yeah, barricade's good with clay. It's good with our deck. 3? 3 barricades is not good with our deck. And this is a weird, weird run, man. It just got weird. Didn't have to be. So this is 2 or 3 elites in some way. I want to go to a shop though, because we have money. I don't even know if we could take 3 elites with this circus of a deck. I want to get Eternal Feathers value up here. A little bit of Juzu value. And we need to upgrade Pommel Strike anyway, so that double tap has something reasonable to hit. Do you even play Iron Wave here? Iron Wave with the barricade, but it's worse than allowing Orichalcum. Not want to gain vulnerable. I should have bashed first. Should have bashed first, because then he would have been able to be weakened. It's okay though. I promise it'll be okay. Sure. It's a little worse because of Orichalcum, but we have 2 corruptions, so. You transform a barricade? I don't even really want to transform a barricade. I think it's funny to have multiples. To have 3 of them? That's funny. Just take a 4th one if we get offered a 4th one. You gotta transform a barricade. That hand just felt bad. It's funny for a second, then it just felt terrible. I'm not transforming another corruption, because seeing corruption sooner is desirable. Stuff like this. 2 corruptions is fine by me. Alright, let's transform our last barricade. The last one that we received, apparently. Wow! Jeez, man. Frozen Egg Dark Embrace. You don't deserve to do any damage. We were already vulnerable. Should have played Berserk then. But I don't know if that energy is really gonna go anywhere. Anyway. Weird run. Limit break? We have 0 strength. No strength at all. We can go to that shop and go to this event. That seems okay. See what Juzu Bracelet has to think about it. Okay. Fine by me. Fine by me. Go after Romeo. You want to get rid of Romeo if you can't get lethal damage on Bear on turn 1 and you care about the dexterity down. Go after Romeo, because Romeo will attack you to make you weak next turn. And then he will continuously make you weak throughout the duration of the fight. That he perma-weaks you. That would be the gaming term for that. Makes you perma-weak. You could take Metallicize with the Orichalcum, but I'm gonna just do this, I think. Okay. Hurts a little bit to not get one of those barricades in play, but this fight should be lightning fast anyway. I don't think you need to play double tap here. We're full blocking. Not trying to gain vulnerable still. Maybe should have transformed Berserk. But I feel like Berserk could come up. Yeah, we're fine now. It's okay to gain vulnerable there. Power through, yeah. You could take Body Slam with all the barricades, but I want to get some block cards in the game. We have 2 corruptions and such. 2 corruptions and 2 barricades. I'm gonna play that, but maybe you're supposed to... Nah, you're not supposed to Iron Wave ever, because Orichalcum makes Iron Wave worse. At least in that scenario. We really don't have many 1-cost attacks to shrug off into. So maybe it was better to shrug into Dark Embrace there and not play Corruption. And then shrug it into the Dark Embrace that you can't play. I wouldn't play those other ones there, because now that we have our other Feel No Pain in play, then maybe. Yeah. But you can just get more block from that limit break, and you could also get a card draw from it if you draw Dark Embrace on the reshuffle before it, which is what we did. No, we don't have energy like that. What do you mean I can't just play all my cards? There we go. Flex Potion, Artifact Potion, a 3rd Feel No Pain, okay. I'll take a 3rd Feel No Pain. Our block is a little bit dicey, even with the barricades and the 2 Feel No Pains, but that's just because we don't have a whole lot of skills. Wow, this shop. This shop is crazy. Stuff like this. Mummify Hand, do we need that though? Like, it's kind of crazy here, but do we need Mummy Hand? Do we really need it? I don't have that many energy concerns. It's an insane relic, but I don't have many energy problems, I don't feel. Well, let's talk about the sadistic nature. Let's talk about the sadistic nature plus, okay? Because Shockwave, Shockwave, Exhume, Shockwave, and Clothesline and Bash. Shockwave, Shockwave, Exhume, Shockwave, Clothesline, Bash. We are kind of lacking AoE at the end of the day, and it helps against collectors' minions. I kind of like that. It's stupid expensive though, but it's a sadistic nature plus. You can't get both of these. There's also another Feel No Pain. Just 5, or that's 4. That'd be 4 Feel No Pains. I like that sadistic nature, man. It's kind of cool. I don't know. Like, there's Toxic Egg, but really there's not a lot that needs to be upgraded. Sure, it will upgrade future skill cards, but like what? Just any is good. True. But what I'm saying is, we're not pressed for upgrades, so if we pick up a skill card in the near future, we could just upgrade it at that point. We could even go here if we pick a skill card up that we like right here, and take 2 elites like that, or like that. Upgrade 2 skill cards. We're fine. I want to buy Shard, kind of. Like Shard sadistic nature? That's awful. That's so weird. But I like that, because then maybe we get like Wave of the Hand sadistic nature. That would be... I'm a content creator. First and foremost, I'm a content creator. We don't have anything that exhausts like attack cards, so I want to remove this Iron Wave. It's just not playable. It's double tappable, but it's terrible because we have Orichalcum. And Iron Wave does less damage than a strike. That's funny, sadistic nature. I don't think I recall a time where I've actually just bought that card in a shop recently, like within the last year. But it seems like it's solid AoE here. We have Frozen Egg and a bunch of money, and there's maybe something better to do at that shop, but I think we're also just okay. I don't mind being confused at all. You could take Artifact Potion to stop the confusion, but we have Corruption. It's kind of cool. I don't mind the confusion at all. But I don't. We don't have Feel No Pain in play. I thought he was still vulnerable. Yeah, I could just see down here as well, but Blur, not with multiple barricades. I'll take the Foreign Influence though. That's kind of cool. It exhausts and it's prismatic, sort of. And that's a skill we are happy to upgrade. Don't need Toxic Egg for that. I think we can key a Nunchaku. It's not bad at all, but we can just key it. Artifact Potion could stop Vulnerable from Berserk. That's more than likely what that Artifact Potion, and I could see that being used for. No Barricade in play. But we got Sadistic in play. I kind of like it. That's legit. Pack Potion. Tantrum. Okay. Double damage. Double tap Tantrum. Then we find a Rushdown plus. Attack Potion over Flex Potion, probably. But Flex Potion gets twice as much value from that Tantrum, so that was maybe wrong. But I think Attack Potion is going to be better in these two elite fights, and that's where the potion is going to be used. Or an influence upgrades to make the card cost 0 this turn. I like that. Double tap Pommel Strike and then draw into Corruption. Both of our... Oh, we do have a Corruption Plus. That's the one from the Pandora's Box. I don't know what the right way to do this is. Double tap with the Attack Potion is another thing to consider. I don't want to play this without Sadistic in play, though. Double tap Pommel Strike is pretty good card draw. I'm gonna look in here. Double tap Thunderclap. But I want Sadistic Nature for that, too. I'm double tapping Pommel Strike plus. Double tap with the Foreign Influence card. Body Slam. That doesn't do a whole lot right now. Negate the Vulnerable. Yeah, I should have thunderclapped before double tapping Almost Strike on this guy. I just thought it would be satisfying if we had got the sadistic nature first and then done that. That's all. Oh, artifact might have been better for the entangle. I didn't even mean to do that. I did not even mean to do that. Alright. But I did not mean to do that. But alright. They're trying to keep the sadistic nature away. What vulnerable? I don't notice vulnerable. Guess it worked out. Captain's Wheel's fantastic. Riddle Wheel Holes plus. I like that third eye plus. Hey, we don't even have Toxic Egg. All these are upgraded. All these are upgraded. The attack, the skill, and the power. I don't know what that even means. But I like the third eye plus. It definitely could work. Help us see stuff that we want to see. This could just be resting. It's rest or upgrade Tantrum or Corruption or Double Tap. I can't justify that over resting. After misplaying the way I did there. Not trying to gain vulnerable right there. But we'll take the clay block. Oh, I forgot we had Sadistic in play. Captain's Wheel is fantastic here. Oh, okay. Not even attacking, but he is. Jeez, we don't have a say in that? We don't have Barricade. Let a man look for Barricade. Sneaky Strike? Alright, we'll get the Iron Wave back. We need an Evolve Plus. Maybe upgrade that Double Tap next, because then we could play that Pommel Strike a second time, draw back into that Dazed. Would be good stuff. Gonna get our Eternal Feathers value. Talk to the hand with the Tantrum? Or Empty Fist for the Tantrum. That's kind of funny, Empty Fist with the Tantrum, but Talk to the Hand is a debuff for Sadistic Nature. Talk to the Hand has to be worth it. Double tap Talk to the Hand. Double tap Talk to the Hand. Might have to upgrade that. But it's gonna exhaust, so that's why I'm not super thrilled about upgrading it. I want to play the third eye more than the Shockwave, but maybe Shockwave is better because then you could exhume it back. Are we exhuming Shockwave? Is that the plan? I want to exhume Talk to the Hand. Double tap Talk to the Hand, exhume Talk to the Hand. That's insane. I don't know if we'll even want Barricade for next turn. I guess we did. Yeah, we did. But we have Captain's Wheel for this turn and the barricade here, so it works out. Dark Embrace is in there. Okay. We'll do it that way. Jeez. That's so much damage. Tantrum Bludgeon. $96. Can we take that? Oh, we also have this. Okay. I see. Man, I want to double tap Touch to the hand. That's funny. But we can also exhume it and then double tap it. Oh, I guess not. I guess not. Let me get a Juggernaut. Touch to the hand Juggernaut now. And third eye with the Dark Embrace and the Corruption. We could just scry everything and then pick exactly what it is that we're drawing. I understand. Keep a man away from the double tap. Had to get some good prismatic content in. Other one? How about Storm of Steel with the Dark Embrace Corruption and oh my gosh. With like 3 Feel No Pains. This is about to be the best card in the deck. With Corruption and 3 Feel No Pains and Barricades. We could take Black Star. Because we are mad powerful, but Pyramid should just be crazy here, shouldn't it? Pyramid should just be insane. Hold on to Berserk when you want to play it. Hold on, get a big hand with Storm of Steel. Hold on and get a big double tap. You know, can wait for your attack with double tap. It's a little bit awkward with power through, but that's it. And we just discard the wounds with Storm of Steel. Pyramid's got to be nuts. Hold on to Corruption for when you want to play it. So let's take 3 elites. I do kind of want to take fights just because of Shard. But we got options. Juicer Bracelet exists. I guess Madness would be cool. Wonder if we could do some infinite here with Madness. I mean, Madness double tap and Pommel Strike plus is an infinite, but that's not super inspiring. Something to exhaust stuff like a Burning Pact or True Grit at this point would be really nice. Lose some attack cards that we're not happy about sometimes. Like Bash or Clothesline, which are not doing a lot anymore. They do work with Sadistic Nature, but we're also just making everything weak and vulnerable forever. This deck is broken. No Sadistic, but that's another benefit of Pyramid. We can just hold on to... Oh, this is amazing Storm of Steel then. But yeah, we can just hold on to Shockwave if we want. Hello, Wallop. Beautiful. Best Storm of Steel ever. Prepare plus. There's nothing wrong with that, huh? It helps file through the deck a little bit. Look for... I don't know. We have Pyramids, so it helps clear out our hands sometimes, maybe. It's funny. It's also upgraded, even though we don't have Toxic Egg. Once again. Ooh. I don't think so. I don't think I want to perfect the strike. Brutality plus. I'm really not looking for Brutality plus. Whirlwind is fine. Yeah, I'm just not in love with the Brutality. It was fine with Clay. It's innate. That's the problem with it. I don't want to draw that in my opening hand, because then that's less chance of drawing Shockwave or Power Through in the opening hand. It lets you take a bunch of damage when you're always drawing this power card that doesn't do anything on the turn it's played. Choose a Bracelet. So, do we want Madness? I'm not sold on it. I'm just not sold on it. Madness, Storm of Steel with Corruption, Dark Embrace, Feel No Pain, and the thing is that we have these corruptions. And that really won't work. I mean, that's an infinite. Like, Storm of Steel is just going to go infinite by itself if we Madness it with the Dark Embrace in play. Right? No, that doesn't work that way, because we would be behind on a card draw. Yeah? But Madness on Storm of Steel and Pommel Strike Plus will get it there. That's funny. But I don't know how practical that is, because... we have 2 corruptions, so one of them is bound to get played. Madness could also hit the corruptions. On top of that, Madness is preventing us from seeing Dark Embrace sooner. Seems like a liability to me. I'm not sold on it. I don't really like losing the max HP, but it's fine. It's cool. That's funny. And we could exhume the Madnesses too. But we don't have Toxic Egg. That's the thing. We didn't buy Toxic Egg. I've been thinking that these were gonna come upgraded, but they're not. So never mind. Maybe it's fine with Corruption, Dark Embrace, Feel No Pain, but we don't have the best card draw in the world when Dark Embrace is not in play. So I'm gonna pass on that. And I'm probably just gonna... I wasn't too happy with those events. Sorry, User Bracelet. Probably just gonna take that hallway fight instead now. This is one of those cases where you just let Orichalcum do the work instead, I guess. Double tap Cold Snap. That'd be bad. Because it would evoke the Frost Orb and give you 5 block, and that's worse than Orichalcum. It's funny though. Ooh, hoo, whew. Wow. Guess we don't need that. Yeah, that should be good. Doing double damage is good, as it turns out. Turbo is incredible here. Because we have... yeah. Turbo's fantastic here. That's energy. That's amazing. That's energy generation, and it is exhaust for the Feel No Pains and Dark Embrace. I don't mind the loss of energy. I'm taking another fight, yeah. Oh, I didn't play Sadistic. No, I'm terrible at this game, bro. That's fine, I guess. Discard the wounds. I wish we had evolve. But we're just never gonna find evolve, huh? Oh, should have played this first. This okay, once again. We're just winning this fight. You know, I just play these fights a little quickly for the sake of your time and my time. But truth be told, we are totally okay against this Maw right now. Jeez. Maybe at the pinnacle of this deck's performance is actually not playing the corruptions. Is just spamming Storm of Steel and Tantrum with the Pommel Strike and the Turbo. Because I want to upgrade that Turbo. What was in here again? Barrage? Barrage Plus? Power through and then Storm of Steel. Get the ball lightning. Where's that barrage? Storm of Steel, talk to the hand, feel no pain, Dark Embrace. And they can't even weaken him now. No weakening allowed. 2 more leads. I still want to take fights, I think. Yeah, I'm just, I mean, maybe an event. Just for Sensory Stone, it'd be fun. Oh, outstanding. Bandage up? It's probably okay. I'm not in love with it. It's not upgraded. Yes. Panache Plus? It'll get used. But I like the Trip also. Or I like the Deep Breath, and also Trip is kind of funny with the 2 statistics. But these are not upgraded, of course. Panache is funny. We're playing a lot of cards a turn. Solves our AoE issue, our pressing AoE problem. The Panache is pretty funny. Whenever I passed up on a Panache, someone is always like, why? It really hurt me that you passed the Panache. And I'm like, why? It's just Panache. It's cool when it comes up, but this is kind of the Panache. That's our AoE. We have a lot of rare cards. A lot of them are not great though. I like the Deep Breath too. And that's something we could upgrade as well. Storm of Steel, Turbo, Deep Breath. We don't have any exhaust to manage the void from Turbo. If we're trying to do an infinite that involves not playing Corruption, I wish we had exhaust. Like a Purity in here would be nice. Enlightenment just isn't doing like anything, sadly. Okay, I guess it could come up, but cost really isn't a concern so much when we have corruptions. I'll take it for the people. The people like a Panache. It's always for the people. I guess. Get a little bit of clay value. This could also definitely come up. Sneck oil. It's a good potion in situations sometimes. But it could also just be instantly losing. Since we have pyramid, it can make everything cost 3. That'll be fine. Where's our card draw? Oh, we don't have barricade in play, huh? Let's fix that. I should have played Panache first. I'm sorry. But I don't think it matters. Oh, it does matter. We have Dark Embrace in play. It's okay. It's okay. We could still get it going. Still get the Panache value. Isn't that right? Choke plus. It's not a choke plus. I don't know why I said choke plus. So yeah, see, get the Panache value. That 1 extra damage while Nemesis is intangible. And choke is a debuff too. How about that? Dreamcatcher, fairy in the bottle. Alright. Genetic algorithm though. That's funny. It'll get used. It'll get played. We can exhume this. We can exhume it and we have barricade. That's enough for me to want to take it. Alright, Regal Pillow Dreamcatcher is saying think about resting sometimes. Sometimes think about resting. I want to just take the fights. We have money, so we could go here and then the medkit would be insane. Going to more shops is good. I don't really know what event we're looking for anymore. But we could just spend our money in the last shop, just blow all our money last shop and take fights. Get value from our frozen egg shard. Can't. Hope for the eye sadistic nature. Yeah, I need to get the power cards in the game. I'm gonna exhume the horn influence. Empty fist. Drop kick is also okay. Just play it, get it out of the hand so we can draw 5 cards next turn when our hand's full. Otherwise we'd be drawing 4. No reason to play more, or to even play those at all, because we still need Dark Embrace. Oh, exhume genetic algorithm is a thing. I feel bad for forgetting about it. That's okay. I do feel bad for forgetting about it. They put Dark Embrace all the way on the bottom because they know. They know about it. I wonder if upgrading double tap... Upgrading double tap is pretty close to infinite with Storm of Steel. I don't think you draw 2 cards from that Shiv being played twice and being exhausted when Dark Embrace is in play. I don't think that's how it works. Yeah, keep the drop kick. Ceramic fish? That's insane here. Ooh. Cycle plus? Jeez, man. That's nuts. Okay. Clay is so good. Recycle is gonna be like one of the best cards in the deck easily, man. Just easily. I don't even know what to discard here. This deck is awesome. I love it when Shard kind of comes together. Was looking for exhaust and didn't even know it wouldn't be an Ironclad card. Where's Dark Embrace? Please? Please show yourself, Dark Embrace. Oh, we don't have sadistic natures either. We have one of them. Yeah. Now we're gonna Genaug Exhume Genaug for sure. Guess it's not gonna come up. Crescendo, I don't think we need. We got that Tantrum. Consume? Heel Hook? Oh man, Heel Hook with the shockwaves and the... I like Speed Pot for, you know, the barricades, but really we don't have many cards that are blocking like that. Shrug It Off is almost it. Shrug It Off, Power Through, and Genaug. I'm kind of tempted to say Liquid Memories is going to do more. I'll just keep Speed Potion. I trust Speed Potion. No, no, you don't. No. No. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Empty Fist, Finisher. Storm of Steel, Dark Embrace, Finisher. Finisher procs talk to the hand a lot of times. Does it not? Double tap Finisher. Finisher's funny, man. I want to take that Finisher. Empty Fist is also maybe possible if you're scared. It's possible for the scared people. Yeah, Predator. Double tap Predator. You have talked to the hand on you? We do need to Genelg, exhume Genelg. There we go. Is that janky? Wrath with the P killer, and they'll be vulnerable forever. You have to take it. Ceramic Fish says so. Finisher procs talk to the hand a lot. Wait. Jeez. Mind Blast. Poison Stab, now that's a debuff. That's a debuff for you. Might use Dreamcatcher at the last fire. If there's nothing better to do. Genelg is there now, is it not? Might as well play this, just to get energy for next turn, and I'm gonna do this too for the talk to the hand block. We got play. That's worth it just for applying weaken to everybody. No sadisticness, but we'll get it. We'll get the sadistic. I know you're upset about it, Waken one. But let me just get it all in play. Alright. Double tap the heel hook. That recycle is insane. There is no doubt about it. But Nosh. Oh, you're not weak anymore? Yeah, heel hook's not gonna be very good now. We play this. I do want to play that. But also I think we should just win if we play corruption. Panache for the 14. Oh man. Oh no. Oh, watch out. Oh, watch out. Better not play cards against this guy. Oh man. Got Captain's Wheel here. I hope you were not trying to weaken me. Time Slug. Just want to be very clear on that. We still have another corruption. 10, 11. We have one sadistic in play. It'll be fine. I won't miss the 7 by 7 or 7 by 2 damage all that much. So we have Dark Embrace. Both feel no pains, but we have a third feel no pain in there somewhere. We don't have Talk to the Handout. I still want to just discard all of this, but I want to play P Killer too, because he's trying to weaken us again and he can't. He's not aware that he can't. Oh, let's do this. Alright, get a little bit of card draw in there. Oh, that's unfortunate. No Storm of Steel. Dark Embrace finisher. Wow. Storm of Steel. This is probably the best Storm of Steel is ever going to be. So what is an upgrade target here? Turbo? We could Dreamcatch Rest just for another prismatic card. But I kind of want to upgrade Double Tap or Turbo. I like the idea of upgrading Turbo. How does this deck infinite? There's got to be some way. With the Recycle Plus, I don't even want to play Corruption. I just want to do... Like with the Turbo and a Recycle Plus, this has to infinite. With Pommel Strike Plus as well. Now with Dark Embrace. I want to upgrade Turbo just to be sure, but there's a million ways. There's got to be for this deck to infinite. But Turbo Plus does kind of seem ideal. The reason why is because any infinite here is probably gonna involve like Double Tap or Pommel Strike, which cost 1, and Storm of Steel, which cost 1. Turbo gives 2 energy for 0 cost, but you have to draw that void, so it's gonna be energy negative. And Recycle is probably just gonna recycle the void. If this deck does get slim enough to a point where it's doing an infinite, I'm gonna upgrade Turbo. I like Turbo Plus. But Dreamcatch Rest is possible. Wow, imagine upgrading anything. Reaper, Bag of Prep. There's also Spoon, which is... I don't know if Spoon is even good here. It's probably bad here. It's probably bad here because we need stuff to exhaust for Dark Embrace. I don't even think we need to upgrade anything. Kunai is maybe possible, but block is not a problem apparently. We're blocking with Feel No Pain sort of stuff anyway. Reaper with the Wrath and with the Phantasmal Killer is pretty funny. Double Tap Reaper and Exhume Reaper are also real. I want to take Apotheosis even though it's not really hitting a whole lot. It hits whatever comes out of the Born Influence. It hits Double Tap, most importantly. And, oh, we have Limit Break as well. Limit Break with the Reaper, but we have no Strength. But we have Rupture. But we don't have any cards that make us lose life. Sadly. Yeah, we don't have anything that makes us take self-damage. I want to buy Bag of Prep. And I like the Apotheosis. But Reaper's also possible and very funny. I'm gonna use the bathroom and think about it. Is there anything in here that procs Sadistic Nature? No? Okay. A Kunai is possible, but we're blocking with Feel No Pain. Feel No Pain block doesn't scale with the Dexterity. We do have a Shrug though, but I think that this deck is going to block with Storm of Steel is what I'm saying. Apotheosis is probably fine. It upgrades the Finisher too, which is just... I like Finisher Plus. Feels good. Apotheosis, so the genetic algorithm gets more block when we exhume it and play it just normally. It'll gain 6 block after next fight. And it gets the heart. Spoon Genalg. Something to think about. Spoon is not gonna happen. That's too weird. Spoon Corruption. Hey, Spoon... But we have 3 Feel No Pains and a Dark Embrace. I want that stuff to exhaust, you know, that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna think about it. Be right back. Spoon Reaper? So I realized that we're looking at the cards and not really the potions. Cultist Potion for the Reaper, Cultist Potion Reaper. Possible. I want to... We could also do this for Evolve. Possible. Evolve with the Turbo? That could be fun. Alright. Taught me into it. I'm gonna drop Fairy too. Because I want Gamble Brew. Oh, I also can't count, so there's that as well. Oops. Sorry, you got someone that can't count. Fairy's just not gonna come up. It hasn't come up at all. We're at full HP anyway. What could go here? I don't really want to lose Clothesline, but it's probably worth losing. Oh, I don't want to remove anything, man. I like it. I like the deck. Alright, we could lose Clothesline. It did its job. It got us where we are today. It will be remembered. Bag of Prep is insane. We got Clay. So we don't have Dark Embrace. I bet you Dark Embrace is at the bottom. That's just what happens in this fight. They put Dark Embrace all the way down there. So if we... Oh, we got Focus down. Because we have Prismatic Shard. This guy normally gives Strength down. But we got Focus down. If we had played Limit Break and we were at -1 Strength, then... yeah, we would get -2 Strength. That's what our strength would be, because -1 times 2 is -2. I don't really want any of these cards to be in the hand, but Berserk is fine. Maybe we could play Berserk and then maybe P-Killer just to be certain. Turn around and lose the surrounded effect. Maybe this is Gamble Brew. I could see that. But we have... How much Feel No Pain do we have? We have 12 Feel No Pain. Dark Embrace is in play. Right, we played it this turn. I remember that. I knew that, I swear. Crush Joints, yeah. But Poison Stab was possible. It's definitely possible. Oh, we had Phantasmal Killer, didn't we? Should have just carnaged that guy then. Forgot we had P-Killer. Limit Break is so bad right now. But it draws a card. Yikes. Guys talk to the hand, yeah. That's double damage? No. Another focus down. Panache. Puzzle is amazing. Essence of Steel not happy about. Whoa! Blade Dance is insane here. But Storm of Steel though. Yeah, Storm of Steel. That's what Storm of Steel is for. This is novel. I like that Diva form. Just another huge power card. It's not doing anything here, but it's just funny to collect as many cross-class rare cards as you're allowed to. When you have Shard, it's a Frozen Egg Shard Diva form. I want to take it just because I think that's funny. But Blade Dance is of course insane here. It's just not doing something special. Storm of Steel is doing it. Yeah, it procs talk to the hand and all that. It just takes away from the beauty of Storm of Steel. That's all I'm saying. Alright, we'll take it in Flame for our limit break. This hand is insane. It's about to get even more insane. Now we got self-forming clay. Juggernaut would have been cool too. So it's an 18 block next turn. Oh, we don't have Feel No Pain, huh? That's what we're missing. And Gen Alg. Double tap was... Okay, it's in there. There we go. Oh, we don't have barricade in play? No, that was awful. What is it doing all the way down there? Before the heart gets artifacts. I forgot we don't have barricade in play. That was real sloppy. But once again, should be totally okay. Not even close. It says we have 12 Feel No Pain. And we have 9 Talk to the Head. finisher. We're a recycle. I want to recycle. Zero attacks played. Our card draw is so terrible. It's kind of tragic. Oh, we have this for card draw. What am I talking about? Diva form energy is completely surreptitious. I want to try to get an infinite involved here, but I think Panache might just end the fight too soon. That's tragic. I wish the heart had more life. Oh well. You could see it though, yeah? I mean, there's a... Yeah, you could see it. It's hard to tell if something's ever going to be infinite because the heart... It's just going to die. Because we're doing double damage and then are in Wrath, so... We have Phantasmal Killer Wrath, so it's 4 times damage, and then the heart's vulnerable forever. So, you know. I enjoyed that though. That was Sadistic Nature. That was buying Sadistic Nature. Genetic Algorithm at the 33 block. We got that late too. Storm of Steel with the Dark Embrace and 3 Barricade thing was funny. That was an enjoyable run, I think. That was a fun deck. A lot of rare cards. It's 14 rare cards. If I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Good attack lineup, I would say. But yeah, Relic Swap on Ironclad is good. Confirmed. Till next time.